Welcome. Welcome to Community of Christ with the Shenandoah Congregation in San Antonio, Texas. Community of Christ is a welcoming and loving faith community. We proclaim Jesus Christ and promote communities of joy, hope, love, and peace. Please take a moment and like our video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything, and comment to tell us where you are joining us from. Keep our contact details and share with us how we can minister to your needs. Find more information at www.seaofchristsa.org. If you would like to view past services, follow this link on our website. We welcome you, we acknowledge you, and we love you. Shalom.
It. And I'm going to use 3 historic folk tales and the scripture in Isaiah this morning to tell you about these promises. The first story is The Lion and the Lamb, and we know the story of the Lion and the Lamb. And this particular edition was written by Susan Score, and she is a current priesthood member, a former apostle, and she and her husband live in Sacramento. And the illustrator is Marie Shipley, who is Susan's daughter, and Marie and her husband live on an island in the Puget Sound. And we're going to have pictures today, too. The long grass on the far side of the clearing stirred Nerisha, the lamb. She shivered and looked up at the friend standing close by. The friend spoke softly without judgment. You don't have to do this. It's your choice. There's still time to flee, or I could hold you. Nerisha shook his fuzzy head. No, it wouldn't be the same. I want to try it by myself. It's worth the risk. The friend nodded. I'll be right here if it doesn't work. The friend smiled sadly. I can't promise you that it will be painless or easy. I can only promise not to leave you. Nerisha shivered once more, then turned toward the tall grass. It stirred once again, and the lamb took one tentative step away from the friend's protective presence. The grass parted. Amri, the lion, stepped into the clearing, eyes riveted on the lamb. Nerisha huddled in fear, unable to move. A low growl broke the silence. Instinctively, the powerful young lion crouched down, ready to pounce. Amri took a slow, menacing step forward and froze. Time ceased. Tension in the clearing grew with each passing second until broken by the friend's movement. Slowly, deliberately, the friend took 2 steps sideways into the tall grass, all the while carefully watching the unfolding drama. Startled, Amri's head jerked toward the friend, yet the lion remained alert and wary. Smoothly rising from a crouch, Amri eased into a normal walking stance. He stepped forward 3 paces before halting. Nerisha raised a hoof and paused. After glancing once more at the friend, the lamb took a decisive step. Slowly, step by step, the 2 animals closed the distance between them. The friend waited, silent. Nerisha froze in fear when the lion's huge shadow blocked the sun. Amri, the lion, paused, took 2 steps forward, and growled uncertainly. Suddenly, the lamb reached out with a tiny hoof to touch Emery's huge paw. Jaws wide, Emery flinched at the touch. Narisha jumped back after being brushed by the lion's agitated mane. Tension filled Emery's tawny muscles. Instinct tightened the lion's jaws. His claws dug into the sandy soil. Then Emery shook his mane and sighed. The lion flexed his muscles to ease the tension and sank sideways to the ground. He willed himself to become passive, at rest. Come, Emery said simply. Narisha sidestepped toward the huge paws, gave a final kick of confidence, and curled up next to the brown, tangled mane. Both beasts turned slightly to gaze across the clearing out the friend. Now what? The lion asked bluntly. That's up to you, said the friend. I can't give you any guarantees, either of you. This is only a start. Now you must care for one another. Narisha let out a plaintive bleat of dismay, and Amory snorted. It goes against all our instincts, instincts of death and hunger, self-preservation, protested the lion. We are too different, too strange to one another. It isn't going to be easy. No, agreed the friend. Peace never is.